Hi, I'm Gary White for Channel 6 Central Kentucky Television. I'm here with Asana Bird, and we are here because we're going to talk about the Nelson County Distinguished Young Women Program, which is coming up on
August the 24th at 7 p.m. at Nelson County High School.
Nelson County High School, and you can get tickets to take part and enjoy the program. And how can you do that?
You can get tickets at Joetta Marie, which is located in downtown Bardstown, or you can buy tickets at the door at the evening of the event. So tickets are $10 for adults and $7 for children. So.
Okay, and everyone is welcome to come on out. We're going to get an opportunity to meet the young ladies who are taking part, because I believe there are about 22 ladies.
Yes, this is like one of the largest groups we've ever had, and we're so excited. We've got so many talented young ladies, and we can't wait to introduce them to you.
Absolutely. And what's the theme for this year's program?
This year is A Million Dreams. So,
okay.
Yes.
Very good. And the Distinguished Young Women Program is actually an academic program where these ladies can earn scholarship money, right?
So it's an opportunity for these young ladies to earn scholarship money.
For college in the future. Right?
Yes, exactly.
Now, you actually took part in this when you were going to be a senior in high school.
I did. This was back in 1999, so it's been a few years, but it was a wonderful opportunity. The relationships that you build with all of the other participants and just the experience, overall experience, it's definitely something that sticks out in my mind, a memory that I cherish. So.
Right, and you came in?
Third runner-up.
Yay! Congratulations. And you got some benefits from that?
I did. I got scholarship money. In addition to, I won what they used to call Presence and Composure and the Fitness Award as well. So it was definitely a great opportunity for me, and I'm very thankful for it. So.
Absolutely. And there are lots of ladies like yourself who are involved in putting this all together locally. Who's the chairperson for this year's event?
Oh, Stacy Provine. She is absolutely wonderful. She has been involved with this program for 20 years now, and this program would not be the same without her. So she is the one that makes all of this happen, and she's wonderful. She's wonderful.
Very good. Now we're going to get an opportunity to meet the ladies who are involved in this year's Distinguished Young Women Program for Nelson County. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, I have our first two participants here with me now. It's participant number 1 and number 3. And your name, what participant are you?
I'm participant number 1, and my name is Cammie Ashley.
Okay, and who are your parents?
Dana and Tim Ashley.
What school do you go to?
Thomas Nelson.
Okay, and?
I'm participant number 3, Faith Hall.
And your family?
My parents are David and Stacy Hall, and I go to Bethlehem High School.
Bethlehem High School. Okay, very good. Now, tell us, what are some of the different elements of this program? I know we have like fitness and talent and stuff, correct? What are all the different little elements that you'll be judged upon?
We also do interview and self-expression with an onstage question.
Okay, and academics, that's an important part too, right?
Yeah, we do, this is a scholarship-based program, so we had to send in our academics, our transcripts, ACT scores, and that actually gets factored into our judgment as well.
All right, so last year you had to be preparing for this kind of too, because that's where all your academics come in, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now there's a talent element, as we mentioned. What's going to be your talent?
I'm doing a contemporary dance to You Say by George Morgan.
Okay. Have you studied dance in the past?
Yes, I've been a dancer for 7 years.
Okay, is contemporary what you focus on?
Mainly, yes.
Okay, and where do you do your dance?
Dance pros.
Okay, and what are you going to be doing for your talent?
I'm going to be singing and playing the ukulele. I'm going to be playing Say You Won't Let Go. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you've been singing for a long time?
I've been singing probably ever since I learned how to talk. I have a really good memorization, so I can pick up song lyrics really easily. And like whenever I was 3 or 4, I would know songs. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, have you taken lessons as well?
Yes, I've taken lessons with Wally Helton.
Very good.
Yep.
Very good. Now, when the ukulele, is that something new, or have you been practicing that too?
I started playing the ukulele probably in 8th grade. I had to learn it for 8th grade graduation. We had, for a graduation song, I did that. And I taught myself, and ever since then, I've kind of been learning and teaching myself, so.
Very good. Now, you two are from different schools, right?
Yes.
Okay, I know all 4 of the high schools here in Nelson County represented. Is this the first time you're getting to know some of the other ladies in this program?
Yeah, some people I've never known, and it's kind of great to like get connected with these people throughout our whole district.
Yeah, that's great. It gives an opportunity to meet everybody. What's been your favorite part of this whole program so far?
My favorite part of this program has probably just gotten to build like really amazing relationships with the other contestants, and as well as Stacy and Mary Jo and the rest of just everyone who's helped out, and just we've built really strong relationships, and it's just been like one big family, and they're going to be long lasting too. So
Great. So these are two of the participants. We're going to get to meet them all here. Thank you very much.
thank you.
All right, I have two more of our participants. I have participants number 4 and 5 who are taking place in the Distinguished Young Women program here in Nelson County. And you are
Chyna Martin,
participant number
5.
5. And what school do you go to?
Thomas Nelson High
Okay.
School.
And tell us your family members.
My mother's name is Vet Martin, my father is Danny Martin, and my brother Jonah Martin.
Okay, and you are?
Carlisle Hall, participant number 5. My mother's name is Nicole Hall. My dad is Tony Hall. I have 2 brothers, Sage and Jacob Hall as well.
And what school do you go to?
Bardstown High School.
Okay, very good. Now, we were talking about there are lots of elements to this program, the fitness, town, all the different stuff. What's been your favorite part so far?
My favorite part about the program so far has been the fitness, for sure.
It's not been too difficult?
No, not too bad.
No. Do you have to learn like a routine for that?
Yes, we've learned routines, and it's really gotten us all into shape. It's been really fun.
Who makes up the routine for you?
The person who made up the fitness routine was Lisa Anna.
Okay. Who did this back in, 20 years ago, because she was in 19, I was just talking with her, so she has some experience with it, right?
Yes.
Very good. And won the fitness, too, so yes. Now, how about you? What's been your favorite part?
I also like the fitness, but I think learning the opening number has been very fun. It's not really scored in the program, but it's how they basically start the entire night, and it's really fun. It's the theme's The Greatest Showman, so we have little hats. It's really cute.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very good. And you're talking about dreams, too, with the whole thing, I believe. So what's your dream for the future?
My dream for the future is to major in either dental hygiene or an ultrasound technician. I really like taking care of people, and that's something I'm really passionate about.
Well, it's a good thing you have that shirt on then.
Yes.
Okay, what's your talent going to be?
My talent, I'm going to be singing on my own from Les Mis.
Have you seen the show?
I have, yes.
You like it?
A lot. I love it. I love it, yeah.
Now, have you studied voice in the past?
Yes, I've always sang my entire life, but I'm really into musical theater, so having Les Mis performing that is kind of good for me, I guess.
Okay, what's your favorite show?
My favorite show, I would have to say Oklahoma, the Broadway musical. It's my favorite.
Okay. And they just had that revived on Broadway with a new little thing. Did you get to hear that?
Yeah, I did. I liked it a lot. It was a lot of fun.
Very good. Okay. And what's your talent going to be?
I'm going to be performing a lyrical dance routine to Till I Found You by Phil Wickham.
Okay. And have you been dancing long?
Yes, I've been dancing since I was 4 years old.
Okay. And do you take dance do you study dance?
Yes, I study at Dance Pros of Bardstown.
Okay, fantastic. And these are two of our ladies that are going to be taking part. Good luck in just a few weeks. I have now with me participants number 6 and 7 for the Distinguished Young Women program here in Nelson County. We're getting a chance to meet all the ladies who are taking part. And we have with me here, what number are you?
Number 7, and I'm Breanna Dunn.
And your family members?
I'm daughter of Ann Dunn and Jason Dunn, and I have a little brother, Aiden.
Okay. And what school do you go to?
Thomas Nelson High School.
Okay, and over here?
Participant number 6, Sydney Cochran, and I'm daughter of Aaron and Dorothy Cochran, and I go to Nelson County High School.
Okay, very good. And we are talking about the Distinguished Young Women program. So have you seen this in the past? Have you been familiar with it before this?
Yes, I went to the one last year, and then we just went to one last night in Marion County. So we're trying to get familiar with it all.
Okay, very good. And what'd you think? Are you excited? Does it make you more anxious after having seen it? More excited for it? What?
Yeah, absolutely. It just put it into perspective, so we were able to understand what goes into it and understand what happens on stage, and now we're just ready for our show.
Very good. Now, what's your talent going to be for the program?
I'm going to be deadlifting, and it's going to be to the song That's My Girl by Fifth Harmony.
Okay.
Yeah.
So deadlifting, what kind of weight are we talking about?
150, 250, and if I get there, 315.
Wow, so you've been practicing for this?
Yeah, I've been training hard.
How long have you been training?
Well, I started to get into fitness around 3 years ago, but I've played sports since I was little. But deadlifting, it's been for 3 years, but I've been training hard the past 7-8 months. So.
Wow. Now, you're doing it to a song. Does that mean you're going to be actually lifting to this song, or is the song just going to be playing?
Both.
You have to come and see it. Come and see how this all works out.
Come and see it.
Yes, if you've never seen deadlifting to a song, this is the opportunity.
Yes.
Absolutely, something unique. How about you?
So I'll be doing a monologue, a self-written monologue titled Dear Diary.
Okay. So you wrote it yourself, so you're a writer.
Yes.
Now, is it a comedy, drama, mix? What are we talking about here?
It's a little bit of mix, but more personal feelings, personal stories, kind of emotional. So yeah.
Is it based on own experiences?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Now, have you written other things in the past, or is this something new for you?
It's kind of new, but I've always had a love for words and quotes, and so I really wanted to put my own experiences on paper.
Now, have you performed in the past, too, in any of the shows here in county?
Nope.
No? Also something new and exciting, huh? So this is something new for both of you to do on the stage here in front of everybody, right? What's been your favorite element of the entire experience?
Making friends. These girls are my best friends now. They're kind of like my right hands, and I didn't know any of them when I first started. So that's kind of like me and her are close friends now, and I didn't even know her before. So that's like one of my favorite things about DYW is making new friendships.
Absolutely. How about you?
Yeah, friendships is one of the big thing. We have a million group chats. We always talk in there forever. And also confidence, building confidence. That's also been a big thing, I know, for all of us girls.
Absolutely. Because we have 4 schools, so there's been lots of, and there's school ladies from each of the schools. So it's people that you're not going to have met in the past, potentially, right?
Yeah.
Very good. Well, you can come on out. And what is the date of the program?
August 24th at 7 p.m.
And where is it going to be held?
Nelson County High School.
You can come on out and see these ladies, plus all the other ones who are taking part. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I have now participants number 8 and 9 who are taking part in the Distinguished Young Women program. And you are?
I'm Emily Douthit.
And what number are you?
I'm participant number 9.
Participant number 9. And who are your parents?
Lisa and Richard Douthit.
Okay. And what school do you attend?
Nelson County High School.
Okay. And over here we have?
I'm Eva Kate Howell. I'm participant number 8.
Yep.
My parents are Laura and Chris Howell.
And what is the school you attend?
I go to Bardstown High School.
Okay. Are you any relation to the names on your shirt?
Yep, that's my dad.
Okay. So let's see this pretty teeth there, right? There you go. Now, we're talking about the Distinguished Young Women program. What's been your favorite part of this program?
The favorite part is being able to meet a lot of new friends and have an opportunity to bond with people that I love.
Now, since there are several different schools that we've been talking, have there been several ladies that you've never met before?
Yes.
Yes, this gives you the opportunity, right?
Yes.
Very good. Have you competed against any of them in any other sports clubs or anything like that you've seen? Now they were competitive. Well, they're always competitors, I guess, in this too. But now they're becoming friends too, right?
Yes, I've competed in volleyball against some friends. I used to know some of them, and being able to build that relationship with people is awesome.
Absolutely. How about you? What's been your favorite part?
I agree completely with Emily. I think that it's just a great outlet for us to show how we feel about our program and our community. And I believe that it's just bringing us together in our community.
Absolutely. Now, have you been exposed to the Distinguished Young Women program in the past before this, or had you been familiar with what was going to happen?
Yes, I've actually been the previous 2 years at the Nelson County Distinguished Young Women show. I love the experience. I love being able to watch it, and being able to actually be a part of it is amazing.
Absolutely. Fantastic. So what's your talent going to be this year?
I'm going to be singing. I'm going to do a song by Coldplay called Fix You.
Okay.
Yep, it's pretty different, but I'm excited for it.
Have you been singing in the past? How long have you been singing?
I've been singing my whole life. I'm pretty musical, so.
Have you taken voice lessons in the past?
Yes, I've actually done a lot of musicals, and
Okay.
yeah.
Have you done them at the school? Have you been in musicals at the school?
No, I've done Stephen Foster, Shrek the Musical a couple years ago, and then I actually lived in LA for a couple years.
Okay, so have we seen you on TV or film or anything?
No, not TV.
Well, now. There you go.
Well, now, yeah.
Right? Very good, very good. How about you? What's your talent going to be?
I'm playing the ukulele and singing to Can't Help Falling in Love with You by Elvis Presley.
Okay, so you're going to play the ukulele. Huh?
Yes, I am.
Have you played that long?
No, I actually very first started playing when I was 16. It's when I got my first ukulele, and I'm self-taught. So.
Okay, self-taught. Now, how about singing? Have you been singing long?
I used to take vocal lessons when I was younger, but we'll see how it goes.
Okay, but I'm sure you've been practicing,
Yes,
right?
yes, of course.
Now, is the ukulele hard?
Not very hard.
You taught yourself, something like that. You taught yourself, right? So do you do that through YouTube, or how do you do that?
I've used YouTube videos and looked up how to play certain chords, and then kind of incorporated it myself. So yeah.
Had you ever played any other instrument?
a little bit on the piano. Music kind of runs in our family. My dad's a musician too.
Okay, very good. So you get a chance to see all this going on at the Distinguished Young Women Program for Nelson County. And what date is that going to be?
August 24th
At
7 p.m.
And where?
Nelson County High School.
Come on out and enjoy. Thank you very much. I have now participants number 10 and 11 for the Distinguished Young Women Program here in Nelson County. And first up, I have, what participant are you?
My name is Buckley Sparks. I'm participant number 10.
10. And who is your family members?
My mom and dad are Keith and Michelle Sparks, and my little sister is Presley Sparks.
Okay. And what school do you go to?
I go to Bethlehem High School.
Okay. And over here we have?
I'm McKenna Ellis. I'm participant number 11. Sorry. My parents are Donald and Tanya Ellis, and I go to Bethlehem High School.
Very good. All right. And they are going to be taking part in the program. Were you familiar with the Distinguished Young Women Program prior to this?
Yes, I've been actually watching it for a couple years because I've had friends in it, so I've always wanted to be a part of it.
Okay. How about you?
Yeah, I had a lot of family friends that were in it in past years, and I thought it was really cool.
Very good. All right. What's your talent going to be?
I'm going to sing Someone You Loved.
Okay. And who sings? How would people know that song?
It's a pretty new song by Louis Capaldi. So.
Okay. And have you been singing along?
Yes. I don't really sing in front of people, though, so that'll be interesting.
Ah, so something new and different, right?
Right.
Are you nervous?
A little. Yeah, I'm not going to lie.
So, do you take voice lessons at all?
I used to be involved in the choir, and I've just always loved to sing. Like, I've been singing ever since I was little. I just don't typically do it in front of crowds. But we'll see how that goes.
All right. So that'll be something new to see, right? That's good. How about you? What's your talent going to be?
I'm doing a self-written poem.
Okay,
Called,
so you're a writer.
Yes, it's called Who Are You?
Who are you? Very good. A poem. What kind of poem are we talking about?
It's just kind of...
Freestyle, or is it?
Yeah, it's kind of a freestyle, kind of a woman empowerment about women's society and how they've grown.
Very good. Now, have you written much in the past?
Yes. I've been writing for a long time. I just don't usually do it publicly, but I've always been writing them.
Oh, I see a theme here. So, is it a poetry that you've written in the past, or?
Yes. I write a lot of poetry.
Very good. So you get a chance to see something new and different here, since these two ladies obviously had the talent, but they've been hiding it, so now they're going to put it out there for everyone. So what's been your favorite part of the entire experience so far?
I really like how it gets me out of my comfort zone, and I get to do things that I wouldn't usually do, like learning all these dances. You know, I'm more of like a soccer, basketball kind of girl. I don't do like dancing and that kind of thing, so it's been really fun for me to try that, something new.
Okay. How about you?
I kind of agree with Buckley. I just really like I've never really go in front of people and being around so many people at once, but I just really like being around everyone and meeting new people and kind of like having to like talk in front of people and stuff, so it really just helps me come out of my comfort zone too.
Well, you both did a great job today for our interview, and these are two of the participants who are going to be taking part. What is the date of the program?
August 24th.
At what time?
7 p.m.
And where?
Nelson County High School.
Very good. And you can get your tickets. They're only $10 for adults. So get your tickets. Come see these ladies as well as the others. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Now I have participants number 12 and 13. We have 22 young ladies that are taking part in this program this year. And you are participant number?
13.
And your name?
Kaylee Puyo.
And who are your family members?
Darren and Trisha Puyo, and I have a little brother named Ethan.
Okay, they're all going to be here to see you, right?
Yes, definitely.
Absolutely. Okay. Now, also, what school do you go to?
I go to Bethlehem High School.
Okay, and over here, what participant number are you?
I'm participant number 12.
Okay, and your name and your family members?
Gabriella Abel and Lori and Andrew Abel, and then I have an older sister, Jillian.
Okay, now did Jillian do this before?
No, she didn't.
Okay, so this will be something new for you, right?
Yeah.
Very good. And what school do you go to?
Oh, I go to Bardstown High School.
Bardstown High School. So now we have two of the four schools, as we were saying, represented here. And there's a really good opportunity for you to meet individuals that you've never possibly impacted with before, right?
Yes.
Did you know each other before this?
No, we did not.
Okay, very good. All right. Now tell me, what's your talent going to be?
My talent, I will be singing and playing piano.
What are you going to be singing?
You Are the Reason by Callum Scott.
Okay. How long have you been playing the piano?
I played the piano when I was 9 years old for a year, and I just recently started it back up.
Oh, wow. That's bold, huh?
Yes.
Now, when you restarted, did it kind of fall back into place, or were you starting to scratch? How do you think?
A little bit. It was kind of tough, but I had some of the basics.
Because I played when I was younger, and I started a year or two ago, but it'd been longer time than you've had. I'll tell you that. And it's difficult.
Yes, it definitely is. It's hard to like play piano and sing at the same time.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet. Now, how about voice lessons? Have you been taking voice lessons?
I've been taking voice lessons for 4 years.
Okay, very good. And from whom?
From Anna Coulter.
Okay, very good. Now, how about you? What's your talent going to be?
I'm going to be doing a monologue by Ellen DeGeneres. It's called For Your Information.
Okay, very cool. So it's going to be a comedy?
Yeah,
Okay. Kind of, we'll have to wait and see, right?
Yeah.
Now, what made you pick this one?
I wanted to do something funny just because all the monologues are usually pretty serious, so I wanted to kind of break out of that shell, and I don't know, I just thought that Ellen was a good person to kind of take a monologue for.
Very good. Now, have you performed in public before and other shows and stuff?
Well, I was in speech and debate for 5 years, so I performed in front of like groups of other teenagers, but I haven't performed in front of people, like this amount of people.
So that might be a little nervous, right?
Yeah, I'm a little nervous.
So we talked about there are various different elements to the program. With talent, as we talked about, fitness, all that kind of stuff. What do you think is going to be the easiest part of the program for you?
The easiest?
Of all the different elements?
I think definitely self-expression. Because it just shows a little small snippet of you.
Okay, how about the hardest part?
The hardest part, probably the fitness.
Fitness? Okay.
Yes.
It's a hard routine?
It's not hard, but it's hard to like know what the next step is, and before a while you're doing steps.
And you have to memorize it, right?
Yes.
Okay. How about for you? What do you think will be the easiest and the most difficult?
The easiest, definitely self-expression, and I think for me the most difficult will probably be the talent, just because I get so nervous, but the fitness I'm kind of getting used to. Yeah.
Okay. What's been the most fun?
Probably fitness.
Fitness, okay.
Yes.
See? Even though it's difficult, it's fun, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so after you get something down, it's just fun to be able to do it, right?
Yes.
It's like when you get that piano piece done and then you get it. That's what's
yeah.
fun too.
Oh, yeah.
Very good. Well, these are two of the ladies that are going to be taking part in the program. And what is the date of the program?
The 24th of August.
And what time?
7 p.m.
And where?
Nelson County High School.
And you can get your tickets and come and see these ladies as well as the others. Thank you very much. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, I have participants number 14 and 15 now here with me for the Distinguished Young Women program here at Nelson County High School. And we're going to start over here. We have participant number
14.
And your name?
Claire Farrell.
Your family members?
Chad and Kelly Farrell.
Okay, and what school do you attend?
Bardstown High School.
Okay, and over here?
My name is Carly Johnson. I'm participant number 15. My mom and my dad's name are Dawn and Dawn Johnson, and I attend Nelson County High School.
Okay. Now, we have various different elements of the program that you're all going to be taking part in, right? So what's been your favorite part of the program so far?
My favorite part has definitely been fitness because I'm not super great at it, but it's a lot of fun, and it's been a great bonding activity for me and the other girls.
And Lysana, who's one of the chair people, I think, is the one who choreographed that, right?
Yes, she is.
She did it 20 years ago this year. She was in the program.
Yes.
Has it been easy on you or hard, or what do you think?
She's been hard on us. They definitely want it to look good on stage, so it's a lot of work, but it's going to look great.
Okay, what's been your favorite part?
Definitely the interview part. I'm not a great talker, so this has really been a confidence builder, and it's kind of helped me get out of my shell.
Great. Okay, what's your talent going to be for the program?
My talent is going to be a vocal and guitar presentation, and I'll be singing and playing guitar too, like my mother does, by Lauren Elena.
Okay, have you played the guitar long?
Yes, I've been playing since summer of 7th grade. I taught myself. That's what I've wanted to do, so I started doing it.
Okay, very good. And have you been singing long?
Yes, I've been singing since I could talk. Even before I could talk, I would hum beats and rhythm.
Okay, so you always like music, right?
Mm-hmm, yes.
Now, do you take lessons as well, like voice lessons?
Yes, I take lessons with Wally Helton every Tuesdays. He's great. Okay. Highly recommend him.
Very good, very good. How about you? What's your talent going to be?
I'm doing a poetry interpretation titled Making a Mirror of Myself by Ashley Wilde.
Okay, now how'd you come across this piece?
I really wanted to do a piece that showcased what this program's about, just loving yourself and being confident in yourself. So I stumbled across this and I knew it was a great piece to do.
Okay, and have you been doing this long, this type of?
Yeah, I've been on the speech and debate team since middle school, so I've been doing it for a little bit.
Okay. Have you ever performed on stage, like in a show or anything of that nature?
I've performed at like the state competition, but I've never, not a huge crowd, so this will be a different setting for me for sure.
Fantastic. Now, also, this is an opportunity to meet some of the ladies that you may have never gotten a chance to interact with in the past, right?
Yeah.
Has that been a nice element?
Yeah, before this, I didn't know Claire. Now we work with each other. We see each other like more than twice a week. So, yeah.
Okay, very good. And you, same thing?
Yeah, I didn't know most of these girls, and now I can't imagine not knowing them, so it's been really great.
Absolutely. It's a great way to make new friends, right?
Yes.
Very good. And again, when is the program going to be and what time?
August 24th at Nelson County High School Auditorium at 7 p.m.
And tickets are available, and tickets are $10?
Yes, they are. 10 for adults, 7 for children at Joetta Marie's.
Very good. And you can come on out and see these ladies as well as all the other ones. Thank you very much. I have now participants number 16 and 17 that are taking part with the Nelson County Distinguished Young Women Program that is coming up. And will you give us your participant number and your name?
I'm participant number 16, and my name is Ashton Livers.
Okay. And what school do you go to?
I go to Bethlehem High School.
And who are your parents?
My parents are Crystal and Jeremy Livers.
Okay. And?
I'm participant number 17, Hannah Waldridge, and I go to Bardstown High School.
Okay. And who are your family members?
Nicole and Tony Waldridge.
Very good. Okay. Now, what's your talent going to be for this program?
My talent is going to be a slam poetry reading, and the poem is called Advice for Teenage Girls with Wild Ambitions and Trembling Hearts.
Okay, that's quite a title.
Yeah, a bit of a mouthful.
How'd you find that piece?
I do speech and debate at my school, and that was a piece that I had done in a previous year, and I just really liked the message, so I thought I'd perform it for my talent here as well.
Okay. Now, somebody in our audience isn't familiar. Tell us what a slam element means to that.
Well, most poems that like people study are like short little haikus, or like they always have rhymes, but slam poetry is more like meaningful, I guess you could say, and it has a lot more impact on the words that you deliver. It's mostly about the delivery than the words themselves.
Okay, very good. You've been practicing hard for this.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, very good. How about you? What are you going to be doing?
I'm going to be doing a vocal performance, and the song will be For Good from the Broadway musical Wicked.
Okay. Have you seen Wicked before?
I have not, no.
Okay, but you like the song?
Yes, I love the entire soundtrack.
Okay. Have you been taking voice lessons for a while?
Yes, for previous years, I have performed in
different shows
throughout my church.
Okay, very good. So you have some on-stage performance.
Yes, sir.
Right, very good, very good. Now, what's been your favorite element of this entire experience?
This might be a popular answer, but I think my favorite is definitely just meeting with the girls. There's definitely like a sense of camaraderie. Is that the word that we have? You know what I'm saying. So I think it's just really nice to see that the bonds that we've built in such a short period of time.
And you had some new ones, I'm sure, that you've met because it's different schools, right?
Like I did not know Hannah before DYW. So
yes, that's been a common thing. That's good. That the ones that didn't know each other. And how about you? What's been what have you enjoyed most about the experience?
I have to agree with Ashton. Just meeting all kinds of different people within your community. Like I wouldn't have, probably had the experiences I have with most of these girls. It's a good opportunity.
Very good. Very good. And when is the program going to be?
August 24th.
What time?
7 p.m.
And where?
At Nelson County High School.
Get your tickets today and come and see these ladies. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good luck. I'm here with participants number 18 and 19 for the Distinguished Young Women Program here in Nelson County. And first up, I have participant number
19, Laurel Riggs.
Laurel Riggs. Okay, and who are your family members?
My family members are Chad and Millie Riggs. They're my parents. And my sister, Caroline Riggs.
Okay, and what school do you go to?
Bethlehem High School.
Okay, and over here?
I'm participant number 18, Molly Ulrich, and my parents are Eric and Lee Ulrich, and I have 3 siblings, and I attend Bethlehem High School.
Okay, very good. Now, were you familiar with the Distinguished Young Women Program prior to this?
Yes, in recent years I had attended a few Distinguished Young Women program, but I didn't really picture myself competing in it until this year.
Okay, what changed your mind?
I saw how much fun the girls last year up on stage looked like they were having, and I thought I wanted to do that.
Very good. How about you?
I've been to the few past shows, but I haven't really pictured myself doing it because I'm not as outgoing as some of the girls here, but I wanted to make new friends, so.
Okay, very good. And this is an opportunity to do that because all 4 high schools here in Nelson County are represented, so you've got an opportunity to meet ones from all different schools, right?
Yes, I think it's been a great opportunity to meet 21 of people I would call my best friends.
Very good, absolutely. Now, what's been your favorite part of the whole program so far?
Probably making new friends and getting able to dance with them and getting to know them as time goes on, because then we build closer bonds together.
Absolutely. And the dancing, has that been hard, the fitness and stuff?
Yeah, I would call myself like not really the coordinated one. So I think like putting everything down to like a certain number has made me learn how to better adapt myself to those kinds of situations.
Okay, very good. Now, what's your talent going to be for the program?
I'm singing and playing the piano to Adele's One and Only.
Okay. Have you been playing the piano long?
Yes, I've been playing the piano since I was, I think, 7 or 8, and so I'm super excited to like show everyone.
Okay, very good. Have you been playing consistently the whole time?
Yes, I've been taking lessons since I was, I think it was 8, and since then, like, I've loved music. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, playing the piano and singing at the same time is a little difficult, right?
Yeah, because you have to train your fingers to play the notes, and then you have to train your voice to sing the notes, and sometimes you're singing and playing different things. So I think it requires a lot of practice.
Have you been taking voice lessons long?
I've never taken voice lessons. I've just liked to sing since I was little because I used to work at the Stephen Foster Story.
Okay, very good. Now, how about you? What's your talent going to be?
I'm playing Canon in D by Pachelbel on the piano.
Okay, and how long have you been playing the piano?
Probably 4 or 5 years. So, and I took a break in between because of school. So.
Okay, very good. Now, was it hard to get back when you took that break?
Yes, because like you have to like make sure you know what notes you're playing and stuff to make sure you keep consistent. So you have to practice every day.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I was telling somebody else who was talking about that. I've been taking lessons again. I took them when I was a kid, and I started just a couple years ago, and I had a longer gap than I'm sure you had, and it's difficult. Coordinating your feet, your hands, everything, and your voice, all that together. So good luck with that. But I'm sure you'll do a great job, and everybody will look forward to seeing it and hearing all these different talents that people have for it. And what is the date of the program?
August 24th.
What time?
7 p.m.
Where?
Nelson County High School Auditorium.
And you can get the tickets. Do you know where you can get tickets?
Joetta Marie, downtown Bardstown.
And how much are they?
$10 for adults and $7 for kids.
Perfect. Very good. Thank you very much. These are two of the ladies that are going to be taking part, and good luck. I have participants number 20, 21, and 22 that are taking part in the Nelson County Distinguished Young Woman Program that is coming up on August the 24th at 7 p.m. That'll be at Nelson County High School. And I'm going to start here. What's your participant number?
22.
Well, you're the final one, right?
Yes.
Absolutely. And what's your name?
Caroline Thomas.
Okay, and your family members?
Julia and Mark Thomas.
And what school do you go to?
Thomas Nelson High School.
Okay, and over here?
My name's Addison Haynes, and I'm participant number 21. My mom's Noelle Smith, my dad's Mike Haynes, and I go to Bardstown High School.
Okay, and?
My name's Olivia Grace Shams. I'm contestant number 20. My parents are Jenny and Jacob Shams, and I go to Bardstown High School.
Okay, very good. And these ladies are going to be taking part in the Distinguished Young Women program that we talked about. What's your talent going to be?
Mine will be an original monologue titled Dream Bigger.
Okay, where'd you come up with that one?
It really came from inspiration from a Nike commercial that came out recently, and I kind of readapted that into my own monologue.
Now, have you been performing on stage in the past?
No, this will be my first time.
Oh, wow. Well, congratulations on taking that step, right?
Yes.
Very good. Okay, and you for your talent?
I'll be playing Bach Cello Suite number 1 on my violin.
Oh, really? A violin? I think you're the only violin I've heard.
I think so. I think I am this year.
Okay, how long have you been playing the violin?
I've been playing since 3rd grade, so almost 9 years.
Wow. That's
yeah.
Very good. Okay, and talent here?
I'm going to be singing Remedy by Adele.
Okay, and how long have you been singing?
For as long as I can remember, since I was a little kid.
Now, you've been taking voice lessons too and everything?
I just recently started just to like pass the time and do it, so.
And since you're going to be performing in front of all these people, you might as well take the voice lessons too, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Might as well. Okay, so what's been your favorite part of this entire experience?
My favorite part has been making all the connections with all the girls and our leaders in the program. It's just been really special to connect with all these ladies across Nelson County.
That's great. How about, what do you think has been the most challenging element of the entire program for you?
I think the fitness routine is probably the most challenging. We practice for like 2 or 3 hours every single week, which is just like straight working out and like cardio. But it's definitely helped me get more in shape for sure.
Okay. And what's been the most, the easiest part of the program for you so far?
I think the easiest part is getting to know everybody and getting to like make new friends within the program.
So there have been lots of the ladies that are taking part that you didn't know past?
Yeah, because there's 4 different high schools in the whole program, so I got to meet like people from different schools and also reconnect with people from my school too.
That's Great. And you're a part of one of the largest groups of distinguished young women participants ever, so it's going to be stiff competition because they're really good. And we have an opportunity to meet most of the ladies here today. And again, the program is coming up. And what's the date of the program?
August 24th.
What time?
7 p.m.
Where?
Nelson County High School.
Okay, and where can you get tickets?
At Joetta Marie in downtown Bardstown.
Okay, and how much are they?
$10.
And everybody needs to come on out, right?
Yes.
Okay, so these are the ladies that are going to be taking part in the Distinguished Young Women program here in Nelson County. Come on out on August 24th. This has been Gary White for Channel 6, Central Kentucky Television. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.